90-Day Fiance celeb Michael Ilesanmi seems to be going through it as he adjusts to his new life since ditching Angela Deem. Based on what the man from Nigeria shared recently, is he missing his estranged ex after everything they have been through? Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi had one of the most dramatic storylines. Without question, Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi had one of the most dramatic storylines in 90-Day Fiance franchise history. Not only was there a lot of years to have this storyline, but each of those years was filled with more drama than the previous one. The biggest drama between these two went down when there were no TLC cameras around. Michael fled Angela's Georgia home and created an entirely new pathway for himself. Viewers have been following along ever since, with many curious about what he is up to now that he ditched Angela in America. TLC celeb flaunting his new life in America, particularly since Michael Ilesanmi fled Angela's Georgia home and kicked her to the curb. Viewers are keeping up with everything he has been sharing since. Angela made a big deal about her not wanting him on social media. Now that the pair are no longer together, Michael can do whatever he wants, including interacting on different social media platforms. Based on most of Michael's social media updates, he seems to be living his best life, and many fans who have been rooting for him are glad to see that he finally got away from Angela after all. Based on the most recent updates from the man from Nigeria, however, some think he may be missing his estranged ex. Michael Ilesanmi in pain after ditching Angela. As much as Michael Ilesanmi seems to be enjoying his new life in America, and as much as he seems to be in a good place, he also shares a lot of cryptic posts on social media. These suggest that while there is a lot of good going on in his life, there may be a lot of pain, sadness, and emotional trauma to work through as well. The 90-Day Fiance celeb shared a post on social media with a song from Maroon 5. The post was originally shared by another account, with the words, "People don't notice moments until they become memories." It would not be surprising for Michael to be dealing with a lot of emotions as he is building his new life in America. When people leave toxic situations, it's natural to miss that situation, even when you know it was bad for you. This could be what Michael is going through as he shared this emotional song to his Instagram story. Are Lauren and Alexi Brevarnik headed for a split? 90-Day Fiance pair Lauren Brevarnik and Alexi Brevarnik are one of the original pairs from the franchise. Based on everything that has been making the rounds, some people believe these two are finally headed for a split. So, is there any truth to the split chatter? Lauren Brevarnik and Alexi Brevarnik have been in the spotlight for years. With as long as Alexi Brevarnik and Lauren Brevarnik have been part of the 90-Day Fiance family, viewers have seen all of their ups and downs. The pair went from being fan favorites to dropping down a few notches in recent years. Even so, they are still very much a part of the TLC world. Many 90-Day Fiance fans have been following these two from the very beginning. This includes all of the years they spent together as a party of two, all the way up to the family of 5 they currently have. Lauren welcomed 3 children in a short span of time, as they expanded their family quickly once they decided that it was time to. TLC pair facing another round of split rumors, particularly after Lauren Brevarnik and Alexi Brevarnik's recent appearance on the latest season of Happily Ever After. Viewers started to notice more cracks in their relationship. Alexi has a more traditional view of things when it comes to raising children and working in the home, which rubbed both Lauren and viewers the wrong way. Alexi complained about doing basic house chores while Lauren was recovering from her mommy makeover. When Lauren said she wanted to go back to work, Alexi said he expected her to stay home and look after the kids. So a lot of instances like these have pointed to a potential split coming for these two. Lauren Brevarnik hints at relationship status. Are she and Alexi over? With a lot of split chatter surrounding this 90-Day Fiance pair, Lauren Brevarnik recently shared 2 updates pointing to where she and her husband stand today. In response to one fan asking if they are still together, Lauren shared a smiling pic with Alexi, with no additional text. Along with that, Lauren also took to social media to share where things are with the pair today. She didn't explicitly denounce the split rumors, but she did share a pic with her hubby on the beach, along with a telling caption to go with it. Lauren wrote, "No matter that they say, I will always love you." This is certainly a bold statement amid all of the split chatter, as many 90 Day Fiancé fans are glad to see that they still seem to be on the same page when it comes to what matters. Statler Riley will be on Netflix. 90 Day Fiancé star Statler Riley will be on Netflix? It seems it is a possibility. Fans know that Statler is currently in the stage of exposing all of 90 Day Fiancé's wrongdoings, as well as all of her ex, Dempsey Wilkinson's wrongdoings. Keep reading to find out more about her possible Netflix appearance. Statler Riley exposes everyone. Statler Riley is not afraid to expose everyone who has done her wrong. She even broke her NDA to do so. She has been claiming that her ex, Dempsey, owes her $19,000 for the van she bought and will not give it back. She has also claimed that Dempsey will not give back her childhood stuffed animals. Statler has been posting screenshots on her Instagram stories and is not going to back down anytime soon. She also feels that the franchise also wronged her. They messed with her mental health and portrayed her in a negative light. She will be on Netflix? Statler Riley has revealed that she could potentially be on Netflix in the future. This would only be to expose 90 Day Fiancé. She talked about it on her recent TikTok live. "Next week will be the very last time you guys will see me on TV. Associated with 90 Day, I won't say it forever. If Netflix ever does a 90-day special, to reveal all the truths about how badly they F up people, I will be King. I will be first in line for that." Statler is prepared to take down 90 Day Fiancé with all of the truth. She claims they mess people up. Fans could see this being true due to all the online bullying cast members receive after being on the show. Also, Statler claims they showed her in a negative light. This would not be shocking to fans if Statler did some sort of documentary about the franchise. It seems the only way fans will see Statler on television again is if there is a documentary exposing 90 Day Fiancé and everything they do wrong. Statler claims they ruin people's mental health, so she would have no problem exposing them some more. She even broke her NDA to spill the truth about it all. Statler is not afraid of any repercussions this may have. What do you think about her wanting to appear on Netflix? Do you think it will ever happen? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts. Statler Riley talks new podcast and exposing the truth. 90 Day Fiancé star Statler Riley talks about a new upcoming podcast and exposing the truth. Statler has not been afraid to expose her ex, Dempsey Wilkinson, and the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. She also broke her NDA to tell everyone the truth. So she is not stopping there and is going to go the extra mile. Keep reading to find out more. Dempsey Wilkinson is slammed. Statler Riley has not been afraid to slam her ex, Dempsey Wilkinson. Their story is currently airing on 90 Day Fiancé. The other way, Statler and Dempsey decided to live van life. However, it did not work out and Statler let everyone know why. Dempsey allegedly owes her $19,000 that she has not paid back for the van. Also, she has accused Dempsey of not giving back her childhood stuffed animals. She continues to post on her Instagram stories more about the truth. Statler has even shown texts between her and Dempsey. Statler Riley talks new podcast and exposing the truth. There is going to be a new podcast. Statler revealed that she is going to be the host and expose the truth about the franchise and Dempsey. However, it seems she may also have other people on the podcast. Her episode will be the first one. On a TikTok live, she gave more details. Please listen to my podcast where it will feature the *King truth about all of this, please. When it comes out, follow the accounts, follow the TikTok account for it. You can go on my page right now and give it a follow. Follow the freaking Instagram account, please. Please, if you give a flying F** about the truth, please listen to the podcast. She then revealed the name of the podcast was going to be The Tell All. Statler said she hopes her episode of the podcast will come out next week, so that implies there will be many more people on the podcast. It seems that Statler is going to be the host of this new podcast. However, it is not only going to be about her story. It seems that she will have other members from the franchise come on and tell their side of the story. Fans cannot wait to hear all the drama that is going to unfold from this podcast. Who will Statler have on the podcast? How much truth are they going to expose? What do you think? Sound off in the comments below. 90 Day Fiance star Chitty Ilesanmis reaches a breaking point with Fernandez in the latest episode of BF90. Things haven't been going their way since they met in person in Nigeria. Rain hasn't been on good terms with Chitty and his family, especially with his sister Victoria. Rain had enough and finally left, leaving Chitty with two choices to choose from. Fernandez leaves Chitty Ilesanmis. The previous episode of BF90 featured Rain's confrontation with Chitty. She was upset about how she was being treated in his house, especially by his sister Victoria. She insisted that she can't cope with Victoria. The two were endlessly arguing, and Rain hushed her blind boyfriend and told him to shut up aggressively. Chitty was in disbelief at her behavior. Rain ended up leaving. While she was in the car, she got emotional about all the things that had happened. However, the 90 Day Fiance star clarified that she'd heal quickly because she's used to the pain. Chitty left with two options. Some 90 Day Fiance fans on Reddit discussed the aftermath of Fernandez's departure. Chitty has been contemplating chasing after Rain and working things out with her. However, his family and friends have been telling him to let go, especially with how toxic their relationship has been. According to the poster, they hope Chitty Ilesanmis will listen to everyone around him and end things with Rain for good. He doesn't have a lot of experience, and unfortunately he's blind, and he was in a relationship on the phone for 5 years, and he's emotionally attached. But she is absolutely insane and socially unacceptable, and nobody would trust her even for 5 minutes alone with him. He's not gonna end up with her. The sister will make sure of that. He seems so kind and she is abusive. Yeah, she has mental health problems, but on top of that she has issues with other women. I agree. I'm not religious, but her lack of respect for his beliefs is one of many huge red flags. Chitty Ilesanmis' sister Victoria wins fans. Another Reddit thread also commended Victoria for how she dealt with all the chaos that Rain left to her brother. The 90 Day Fiance star said Rain is not in harmony with her life, and many people were impressed by her views. Many also believe Victoria's way of living is one of the main reasons she and her husband are so peaceful when dealing with Rain's tantrums. They also cared so much for Chitty Ilesanmis and wanted nothing but the best for him. Victoria even admitted that she supported her blind brother in finding love because she wanted him to experience being out of his comfort zone. 90 Day Fiance star Josh continues to upset viewers with how he's treating Lily on the latest season of TLC. They've already been planning their marriage in the past few episodes. However, many fans continue to spot red flags from Josh. Some even beg Lily to reconsider her decisions, especially after her daughter, Vivian, caught him in a huge lie. Some Redditors are also calling him out for using Lily. Josh caught in a major lie. Vivian has been a supportive daughter. The 90 Day Fiance star wants nothing but the best for her mom and even asks her about her ex-life. However, Vivian is also protective, especially when she sees something wrong. In the previous episode, Vivian called out Josh for changing his profile picture with a mysterious woman back then. Josh explained that it was a friend who passed away, but Vivian caught him as she knew who the lady was and that she wasn't dead at all. Josh then tried to defuse the situation by saying it was indeed his ex, and he only sees her dead. This didn't leave a good impression on Vivian and Lily, and it even caused Lily to have second thoughts about pushing their wedding. Josh caught red-handed using Lily. The latest episode of 90 Day Fiance. The other way featured Josh and Lily proceeding with their wedding preparations. They were told to pay up before everything got processed. Josh initially presented to pay with his card first, but he asked Lily if they had a second plan in case his card didn't work. In the end, Josh's card was declined, and he worried everything they worked for might get ditched. But some Redditors think Josh was just making an excuse so Lily could pay the remaining balance. Josh is the biggest clown. He knew that card wasn't going to work, And kudos to his brother for bolting before Josh could manipulate him into using a card to pay while Josh promised to pay him back. Lily gets manipulated into paying Jared back. Launch this idiot into the sun and strap Tata to him. I feel like he called the bank and told them to not authorize out-of-country transactions. I think he was praying it wouldn't right here. The same way she is testing him, he is testing to see if she will pay even after his card declines. Didn't he said he sold his house and is sitting on the money? Josh and Lily's miscommunication issues. Aside from money issues, Josh and Lily have also been struggling with communication. In one of their episodes, Josh expressed his frustration about how Lily seemingly disregards anything that he says and proceeds to a different topic. One of them was when they were driving, and he noticed sudden flashes on the street. According to Josh, Lily just kept saying, "Mem," and "okay." The incident led to a huge argument between the two, and many 90 Day Fiance fans think it will continue to be a problem due to their language barrier. Angry, abusive, drunk, and even said he forced himself on her. However, the claims never took a legal turn. In late 2022, Singin Hard launched his girlfriend Shayna, moved to San Diego, and went on a weight loss and cutting down on alcohol journey. Singin and Shayna have been together ever since. They spent months traveling in Southeast Asia together and even appeared in an episode of 90 Day Diaries. On Tanya's side of things, she appeared in 90 Day, The Single Life Season 3, where she dated men and then also women for the first time. But Tanya did not find her person that season. Since then, Tanya has been back working in restaurants, has appeared at Tell-Alls as a commentator, and began dating and then broke up with a woman. Michael Jessen and Juliana Custodio, not together. Juliana Custodio and Michael Jessen were never very forthcoming about their relationship on 90 Day Fiance, so it was shocking when they revealed in October 2021 that they broke up. It didn't appear to be an amicable split, and the two scrubbed each other from their Instagram accounts. Juliana announced that she had a new boyfriend on month after her split announcement, and they welcomed their first child less than a year later, which led to cheating rumors. Regardless, Juliana and Benjamin Obscura are now married. Michael calls his and Juliana's marriage a COVID-19 casualty and has disputed rumors about them. Michael also says that their breakup wasn't due to him not wanting any more children. He claimed that he did want kids and that he and Juliana were trying to have a baby for a while. Juliana has moved on from Michael completely. She posts content of her son and endeavors to be a mom influencer. She also lost her baby weight extremely quickly and returned to her modeling career. Michael is friends with Tanya and has removed himself from social media. Robert Springs and Annie Francisco, still together. Robert Springs and Annie Francisco welcomed their first daughter, Brenda Aaliyah, in 2020. In September 2021, Annie gave birth to the couple's second child together, this time a boy named Adriel Hassan. Even though Robert and Annie thought their baby was healthy, Adriel unfortunately passed away at just 7 months old in April 2022. Despite enduring tragedy, Annie and Robert continue to promote the show, influence, travel, and spend time together as a family. In June 2024, Robert and Annie announced that they were expecting another child. During the gender reveal in August 2024, their child was identified to be a boy. Annie has been enjoying sharing her pregnancy journey. It is unclear what Robert and Annie do for work outside of their 90 Day Fiance engagements. Mike Youngquist and Natalie Mordoptseva, not together. Ever since Mike and Natalie's marriage imploded on the 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After spinoff, both cast members have been trying to move on. Mike was seen partying with Marcia from Rock of Love, but their relationship has since crumbled, and he started posting photos with a new mystery woman. Natalie moved to Florida after the breakup and left her dog and rat in Washington with Mike. She had been trying to date again and pursue a modeling career as part of the Single Life Season 2 cast. Natalie later appeared on the Single Life Season 3 and starting a relationship with modeling agency owner Josh Weinstein. In the Single Life Season 4, Natalie's mom arrived in America thanks to Mike sponsoring her. and Natalie and her mom moved to LA so Natalie could pursue a relationship with Josh. Natalie wanted Josh to get her a car, apartment, and job. The pair broke up in season 4 because Natalie wasn't getting everything she wanted from Josh. Natalie and Josh will be cast members on 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2, which was filmed in Arizona in April 2024. Mike and Natalie are not officially divorced yet, although Mike has served Natalie with divorce papers. Mike is focused on his relationship with his girlfriend, Sarah Rose. Blake Abelard and Jasmine Lattinen. Still together, the couple has traveled, and Blake released new music while Jasmine has been doing Instagram modeling. However, Jasmine and Blake are still together and flying under the 90-day fiancé radar. Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi, not together. Michael Ilesanmi and Angela Deem return to the franchise on Happily Ever After. Season 6, 7, and 8, even though it's hard to watch their train wreck of a relationship. Throughout 2021 and into 2022, Angela got weight loss and breast reduction surgery and lost over 70 pounds as a result. She looks almost unrecognizable and has enjoyed her new figure while partying with fellow 90 Day Fiancé castmates such as Lisa Ham and other reality TV stars. Michael came to America in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, and he and Angela seem to be in a good place. However, Michael ran away from Angela's house in January 2024 and has been living his single life in Houston, Texas, ever since. Michael is enjoying America, has a new family, and has been dodging any interaction with Angela. Angela is legally trying to have their marriage annulled, and Michael launched a GoFundMe campaign to cover his legal costs. Michael and Angela are allegedly filming 90 Day, The Single Life Season 5. David Turowski reveals stunning face transformation in before and after photos after surprising career change. David Turowski from 90 Day Fiancé revealed his dramatic facial transformation in before and after pictures following cosmetic procedures. David debuted in 90 Day Fiancé Season 5 with Annie Suwon from Thailand. Annie chose to marry David despite financial difficulties, and the couple has since achieved success. They currently own a large house in Arizona, as well as a vacation property in Thailand. As they prepare for the arrival of their first daughter, David has been focusing more on his career in real estate. He recently surprised his pregnant wife with a Mercedes, thanks to his new job. 10 days ago, David underwent multiple cosmetic procedures, including RF microneedling, plexor cat scratch, PRP, and PRFM, to address problem areas on his face. David is now showing off the impressive results of these procedures, for which he traveled to Beverly Hills, California. A comparison of the before and after pictures shows that David's under-eye hollows have disappeared, which was one of his main concerns. His skin now appears radiant and looks at least 10 years younger. David is thrilled with the results and is excited about a touch-up in a few days. What David Turowski's transformation means for his life. David aspires to enhance his career by focusing on his appearance and fitness. David's transformation could be linked to his relationship with his wife, Annie. Being 24 years older than his pregnant wife, it's understandable he would want to appear youthful for her. Tiger Lily has been acting like a puppet, letting Adnan pull her strings. Tiger Lily and Adnan have been married since September 2023. They met in June 2023 when she randomly followed him on Instagram and started messaging him. It's not known why Tiger Lily chose to marry Adnan when she could have easily found someone to marry in the US. Moreover, Tiger Lily also claimed her previous husband was controlling. When a fan asked her why she chose to be with Adnan, who was also controlling, she dismissed them, claiming he wasn't because she knew what controlling was. Tiger Lily is unable to come to terms with reality, or she is trying to mask her pain under the feeling that Adnan will change sooner or later and let her live life on her own terms. In the latest, before the 90 Days Season 7 episode, Tiger Lily literally gave away her unworn clothes to her friend Shay because Adnan found them to be revealing. He didn't want her to go to a male chiropractor when he didn't even know what a chiropractor does. He also wanted her to switch from all her male health practitioners to female ones. Our take on Tiger Lily and Adnan's long-distance relationship. Does Adnan really love Tiger Lily? Tiger Lily flew to Turkey to meet Adnan halfway during 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 Days Season 7, Episode 9, so they could start a family. Tiger Lily probably didn't want to have any more kids at her age, but she was doing it to keep him happy. She appears to have low self-esteem issues because she's letting Adnan take advantage of her and control her in every way. It wouldn't be surprising if Adnan only married her for a green card and dumps her when his heart desires. Dempsey slams Statler for bullying her and spreading malicious lies, amid latest bombshell allegation after split. 90 Day Fiance. The Other Way star Dempsey Wilkinson accused Statler Riley of being racist and defaming her character after the latter exposed who Dempsey's new girlfriend is. Dempsey and Statler talked online for 7 months after meeting on a dating app. Statler decided to move to the UK but agreed to go on a Euro trip with Dempsey instead. Their road trip was all sorts of disastrous, with Statler realizing Dempsey was dismissive of her mental health struggles. To make things worse, Dempsey allegedly cheated on Statler with a roommate. Statler's accusation came while tagging Dempsey's new girlfriend Anaeli Trujillo, as if to warn her about Dempsey. It appears Dempsey took offense to this after previously being quiet and refusing to address any of Statler's earlier claims, including the ones about her cheating. This time, Dempsey wrote, "I'm not normally one to get involved tit for tat in online melodrama, but enough is enough." Dempsey admitted she had not been to Nottingham for months because she was actively working and traveling. She was also hurt by Statler referring to her as a gypsy and implying she was a swindler. She asked Statler not to spread lies about her culture since she was allegedly being the right racist towards her family. Dempsey reminded fans that there are always two sides to a coin. She wished to be respected while she was keeping quiet. Social media bullying kills. Dempsey wrote after Statler had asked her fans to flood Dempsey's Instagram comments section about the Teddies. What Dempsey's response to Statler's new accusations means. Why is Dempsey avoiding addressing the cheating allegations? Back in June, Statler claimed that she had found out Dempsey had cheated on her during filming. She said she did not talk about it at the time because she wanted to protect her reputation. Statler had posted a picture of her with Dempsey, the woman named Georgia whom Dempsey allegedly cheated with, and an unknown woman. As per Statler, a producer informed her about Dempsey allegedly being unfaithful. Even then, she said that she had been scammed by a British gypsy, and everyone saw it coming except her. She said Dempsey had been living rent-free in the van then. Now Statler is claiming that Dempsey sold off the van and has kept the money. She thinks Dempsey owes her around $20,000, but Dempsey has also blocked her since then. That may have been why Statler decided to publicly humiliate Dempsey by tagging Anaeli on her Instagram stories. However, Dempsey has not mentioned the money she seemingly owes to Statler in her statement. She has also not addressed the cheating scandal. It gives Statler more leverage in the argument and seemingly confirms that Dempsey is hiding something. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, USA Celebrity Corner 24. Thank you for watching.